What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Wesley Prince, and we are back to check out some more music. To be more specific, we're gonna be checking out a reloaded version of Last Resort from Papa Roach featuring Jeris Johnson. Only thing I know about him is that he is one of many artists right now, new artists, that are in the process of reviving the rock scene. Not saying that the entire scene died, but you've seen a lot of this with like MGK reviving the Blink-182 Green Day sound, and other bands doing the same thing. But this dude's been all over the place in what seems to be a pretty short period of time. Nicely done. So I'm gonna check out a little bit more from Jeris Johnson, see what's up. So what I'm gathering from this is going to be like a bridge between the gap of the old school generation and the new school generation of the rock scene, metal scene, or I guess I should say the radio rock scene. I mean, obviously we had, Green Day and all those other bands that were radio rock bands, but Papa Roach kind of fell under the line of being almost too aggressive for mainstream radio, but still on the point of being extremely popular, kind of like Linkin Park and Mudvayne and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, there's some radio stations that you heard them on, but you didn't really. They didn't have as much exposure. I mean, Papa Roach did. They had MTV back then. So things were a little different, but that was a different time. And this is kind of bringing it back. So I'm extremely stoked about this. I fucking love this song. Jacoby is awesome. And I have not heard anything recent of Jacoby, but I do know he's still in the game. So I'm interested to see how this is gonna go. So if you like what you see, be sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe. Link to the original video will be in the description below, as well as my Discord and my Patreon link. Without any further ado, let's fucking get into this thing.
Life into pieces, this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my own bleeding. Don't give a fuck running through my head. All these years wishing I was dead. Took a walk outside, made a million stand.
Okay.
See this too, cause I can't say goodbye. I'm living on the edge, now I'm at my age. And if I come back, never be the same. Took a long time, now I'm so high. Don't believe me, look in my eye. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a.
Okay, so I got a little bit of addition to the song. Jared added a verse. So yeah, it's kind of a bridge between new and old, bringing the old generation into the new sound, and the new generation who hasn't experienced the old sound, as well as giving Papa Roach the exposure of the new generation and Jeris the exposure of all of the old generation. Very nice. Some smart shit right there. I like the fact that some of these older bands are willing to not necessarily pass the torch, but in a sense do that. Give them their stamp of approval, seeing where this generation is going and supporting it full throttle. Jacoby still fucking looks like ageless, almost ageless. Looking good, bro. I'm loving it so far, man. It's got a dope ass beat. And that chorus slides right into it just fine. It's well done. Let's keep it going.
Don't kill me. suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come out bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come out bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come out bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Fuck yeah. Hell yes. Hell yeah, y'all. Hell yes. That was dope. That was dope. Hands down. Not gonna lie. It's definitely a different sound. But I dig it. I'm pretty open-minded though. So that was fire. Definitely interested to see what else Jeris got going on with these other two bands that he collabed with, as well as his own original music. We're definitely gonna be checking that out here shortly. So yeah, if y'all like what you saw, be sure to hit that like button down below, throw a comment, let me know what you thought, what you want me to see next. So yeah, definitely a very relatable bridge between old and new sound. Kind of gave me the same feeling like Linkin Park did back in the day with the real takeoff on nu metal. Because in the beginning, I mean, it was just fucking noise to most people. You know, when their first album dropped, obviously they had a bunch of fans at first, but it was not an easy transition at first because they were considered a very heavy band, as well as doing some crazy shit. I mean, obviously somewhat before its time. Because you can see now that nu metal has come back and there are a lot of bands that are incorporating that sound into their music. And I fucking love it. I love nu metal. I love the mashups between genres all around. So getting to see the music that I loved back in the early 2000s, you know, Linkin Park, Papa Roach, all these other bands, seeing them either reviving the scene with other people and or just passing the torch, you know? It's awesome. I love this shit. And that's all I got for you right now. As always, it's been a fucking banger. Y'all stay safe. I'll see you next time.